Hi Reforged family, today we're working on our 9/11 Spartan sword. Why don't you come in and check it out?
Hey Reforged family, this is Jesus. I'm here with Brian. We're working on the 9/11 Spartan sword in the shape of a Roman gladius. So right now we just cut it into smaller bits, cleaned it off, get it nice and shiny so we can weld it again. We're stacking it. We're about to head over to the welder and then forge weld it in the forge. Alright, so I brought the billets over. I'm going to weld them together, but before I do that, I'm going to do some test welds to make sure the weld is alright. So we got everything welded up, we got everything on the Damascus billet, preformed, kind of ready to go. We're going to actually do something a little different. We're going to hit this, we're not seeing any light through the steel, which is really good, but we're going to hit this with some WD-40. So that will act as our first, instead of using borax as our flux compound, we're going to use the WD-40 so that way when it flash burns, we get a nice layer of tight soot in between each steel, and when we go in for our first weld, everything should come together really well. Now I'm pouring a little bit out. You all know why I'm pouring out some. Right here, turn it over the other way. We're going to make sure you get a little bit of the cracks right there. Oh yeah. There we go. Flip it. Yeah. Here, we are good.
Hi, my name is Chris Carney. I am the national president and founder of the Red Congo Car Club. I'm here at Reforged, and they have graciously accepted to make me a Spartan sword out of some pieces of the Twin Towers that I had. It's been a long time dream of mine to get something like this done, to get this sword done, because all of us warfighters were all Spartan warriors in our own right for doing what we've done. And the majority of the people in the military now are post 9/11 veterans. So having these pieces of the Twin Towers put into this Spartan sword, it makes it that much more special for us. Kind of hits home a little bit more. And here at Reforged, they got the billet going right now and just getting everything rolling. Every month I do what's called the Spartan Pledge. And basically what that is, that's an oath. It's a promise to yourself and to your battle buddies that when times get rough and you get stuck in your own head, you're not going to make a temporary problem a permanent solution. Every day, the statistic is 22 veterans commit suicide a day. After taking the Spartan Pledge, I don't know of a single veteran that's committed suicide. So that's a blessing in its own right. So from now on, after the Spartan sword is done, I'm going to take that to the events that I go to and pass that around, so that way my warfighters can hold that Spartan sword, get the feel of the power behind it, the meaning with it. So that's why I'm here now, to see how things are rolling and get a little behind the scenes look, help out. And I want as many of my warfighter family to come out here and jump in on this project. Any veterans, any active duty, any police, EMTs, anybody that has anything to do with 9/11, I want them to come out here and be part of this build. So I want as many warfighters and first responders' hands on this thing as possible. So that's another thing that's going to make this special, make it a one-of-a-kind piece. So that's the plan.
Alright, so I brought over these pieces of I'm pissed off. Alright, let's redo that one.
Alright, just recompose yourself. It's gonna keep going.
And action. Are we going?
Yeah.
Alright, so what we're waiting for is we're waiting for Vic to get back, because I figured this is about 2 sacrificial chicken job. So we're gonna need to go ahead, cut off a couple of chicken heads, pour the blood in between the damascus to make sure that we get a good weld, because that's the way the Indians did it. And, or should I say, that's the way the Nepalese do it. We are doing it like them because they make the best knives in the world.
Not to mention the blood has iron in it.
That's right. So it'll help to actually add more carbon to the steel. So, you know, they always say forging is like magic, and I say they're wrong. Forging is actually like witchcraft, black magic, curandera, brujeria kind of stuff. So we're doing this the right way here. At Reforged, we sacrifice our animals. Oh! Flip, gonna test. Strike. Did somebody hit it? Somebody hit it. You go! Good job, James. Do it again. Let's get it back on the fort. No. I want to see. Hit it again. Hit it again, James. Somebody hit it. Give me a freaking hammer. I'll do it. Hold it. Yeah, I got it. No slippage. All right. Let's get it back on the fort.